Welcome. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tuesdays with Sarah Harwood's Parfums. Today we're answering questions that came in from you. How can I create my own perfume? That's a pretty big question. And my advice is know your materials. The most important thing is to know your materials. And how do you do that? I recommend taking classes. I studied under Perfumer for years before I went off on my own, and I think studying under someone that understands and knows both the industry, but more important, the palette. Have your palette of essential oils, fragrance oils, whatever you're going to be working with. I recommend smelling them until you memorize them. So smelling them with your eyes closed and repeating the name. For example, this one I just picked up is Egyptian musk, but I would suggest taking all of your materials and playing with them in the sense of making sure you have them in your mind first. So Egyptian musk, Egyptian musk. So that way, anytime I smell it, whether I can see the label or not, I know exactly what it is. And eventually you can actually put materials together in your head. But first thing is knowing your materials. After that, knowing how they work together. And then, and most importantly, and to start with, I would say take some perfumery classes. Work with someone that has more information than you do. As I've learned, I am not a master in all things at all. And so it's always best to know what you can do and know what you can't so that you can learn from others and really grow your own art form. So starting with materials, I also have a couple of books that I love. Of course, anything by Mandy Aftel, Essence and Alchemy is where a lot of us start. That gives you sort of a background and a real place for knowing some information about the materials. But really understanding your palette and then understanding what you want to create. Because the second part of how can I create my own perfume is where is your inspiration coming? Why? What's your why? Why are you creating a perfume? Is it because you think it would be a good business idea? Or is it because you have a passion and a story that you want to tell olfactively? I think that's as important as knowing anything else is why you want to do it. And then really knowing where you want to go with that fragrance. I made a lot of bad fragrances before. I made a lot of brown, like when you have all the crayons and you blend them together. I did a lot of that before I really started understanding the nuances of how each material affects the rest of the composition olfactively. We're sending you lots of sunshine from California and lots of love as always. Thanks so much for tuning in.